Alright, guys, so Leon Edwards has just come out and said that he won't be fighting in Colby Covington in July and that he's going to wait out until October. And whoever wins in his mind, or whoever does something like impressive, that's who he'll fight next. So the UFC have been saying, oh yeah, Colby's getting the next title shot for sure, and all that nonsense, which we know he doesn't deserve it, but Leon Edwards is trying to see like what's going to happen. Like he wants to see what his options are. Obviously, he wanted Masvidal to beat Gilbert Burns. That didn't happen. Then Masvidal retired. So Leon was just out there saying like, "Damn, like who's deserving of it now?" Like you can make an argument for Gilbert Burns, not yet. You can make an argument for Bilal, not yet. So those two are going to be fighting in May, which is going to settle, in my opinion, who's the number one contender. Because Colby Covington, if he does fight Leon Edwards in October, that would have been like a year and 7 months since he last fought Jorge Masvidal. And Gilbert Burns beat Masvidal. He dropped him. He was rocking him. And yeah, we know that Masvidal is not as good as he was. So if that being Colby's last win, he's definitely not aging well. At this rate, he's got no wins inside the top 15. And you got guys like Bilal, who currently I believe he's got 3 wins inside the top 15. Whereas Gilbert, I know for a fact that he's got 1. No, he's got 2. He's got 2. So if he beats Bilal, that would be his 3rd one. And then if Bilal wins, that'd be his 4th ranked win. Well, Colby has 0. Like, this is unbelievable how Colby's getting the next shot. But it is what it is. I'm actually kind of siding with Leon Edwards here. I'm not the biggest Leon Edwards fan, but I do think he's right in saying that Colby does not deserve it. I think that, I would like to see him active. I like champions who stay active, like how Adesanya is staying active, Volkanovski is staying relatively active. So these new, like I get it. He just fought, but at the same time, he can have a camp that's for 10 weeks. The average, I think it's 12 weeks, or sometimes you do 12 weeks, but 10 weeks, I think it's more than enough time to get ready for Colby. And the reason why I say 10 weeks is because back in around April 12 or 13, Leon actually made an interview on Sky Sports saying that, if he were to fight Colby in July, he would have to start his camp the following Monday. I believe it was on or maybe it was sometime during the week, but he said I'd have to start it next week or tomorrow or something like that. Which if he did it back then, that would have been about even 12 or 13 weeks of training camp. I don't think you need that long at this level I don't think you need 13 weeks. That's almost close to 3 months. But if you do 12 weeks, that's 2 months, which is enough time. If you're staying in shape, if you're getting out of shape and then you need to you don't need to do that. If you're a champion, you need to be staying in shape year round. Look at Gilbert Burns. He just fought Masvidal about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he's coming back within a month to fight Bilal Muhammad, another top 5 guy. 1 3-round fight and 5-round fight. It's just that hunger and that drive. And, Leon Edwards, he's not a guy that's typically active. You look at his run, the way he got the title shot was he beat Nate Diaz, and then he waited for the champion, Usman, to clear out the division for him. And then he got the title shot just because there was no one else for the champion to fight. So it's kind of frustrating when contenders do that. But if you look at it that way, then Leon Edwards really should not be complaining about Colby getting the title shot, because he essentially did the same thing, got his shot. But the problem here is that he's just waiting too long, in my opinion. I don't see why you need to take the whole year off. When you didn't take too much damage, it doesn't look like you're injured. And you're looking to fight Masvidal in July, who he clearly did not deserve it over Colby. But you wanted to fight that guy, so In my opinion, I think Leon's just kind of he probably doesn't want to fight Colby because would probably beat him. In my opinion, that I do think that Colby will win actually. So I think that he's just kind of wanted to see, oh, maybe Bilal wins and we can run that back, or Gilbert wins and I can take him on. But those it's another kind of sort of Usman style, but with more pressure, more relentless energy. So I can see why he doesn't want to get that fight right away. But in my opinion, the real champion should be willing to fight anyone. Should try to stay active, because if he does come back in October, he's already gonna be 33. Then you got one more year in your prime. So you're just wasting time. Just fight Colby in July. Fight winner Burns and Gilbert at the end of the year. But that's just my take. This division is honestly pretty frustrating. But yeah.